Photo, Epic Games, a brand new record has been set. Last week, professional streamer Tyler Ninja Blevins broke new ground as over 635,000 people tuned into Twitch at once to watch him play Fortnite alongside rapper Drake. This achievement is nothing short of incredible. Over 500,000 people all watched a couple of guys playing a video game together. This kind of entertainment is indicative of the modern era of internet culture, and it's likely that Ninja's new record will, sooner or later, get beaten by someone else. Welcome to the future of gaming. So here's the big question: why Fortnite? Just a few short months ago, Twitch was instead dominated by another game, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. This game is almost identical to Fortnite, and the murky circumstances through which Epic Games borrowed ideas from the creator of PUBG has led to a pending lawsuit. The story is a fun one, even if it is an example of bad behavior. PUBG went big last year, thanks to the work of developer Bluehole Studio. The game was built on the Unreal Engine, and the creators of this engine, Epic Games, decided to copy the PUBG gameplay experience for a new mode in their homegrown game, Fortnite, a forgettable zombie defense title. Now, Fortnite has all but eclipsed PUBG as big business wins by, let's face it, screwing over the little guy. Video game clones are not uncommon, but audiences are rarely persuaded to jump ship to a copycat video game. Why are gamers going nuts for Fortnite, when it's essentially the same game as PUBG? Why would anyone want to embrace a big-name AAA game that's an awkward clone of an in-hit? In practice, there are a lot of things that Fortnite can provide that PUBG struggles with. For one thing, as anyone who's played both games can attest, Fortnite is simply a far smoother experience. PUBG was made by a small team on a tiny budget, and the game shows this. Even when it finally made its way to a full release on Xbox One at the end of last year, it was clear that this was hardly a polished experience. Source: Bluehole Studio. By contrast, Fortnite looks and feels like a more complete game. The art style is distinct and unique, making the experience feel more enjoyable. There are also additional gameplay elements, such as defense building, which come from the game's previous incarnation as a Defend the Tower zombie game. Epic Games very quickly built a Battle Royale mode into an existing game, and this has given them the ability to create an experience that feels more satisfying than PUBG. This, though, is of secondary importance to the true reason why Fortnite has managed to garner so much attention. The game has two big selling points. Firstly, it is free to play, and second, it's available for PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. With so many potential players and no upfront cost, word of mouth has made this game a hit. Source: Epic Games. It's hard to beat a game that's both free and everywhere. Thus, PUBG has been abandoned, and Fortnite has won the internet. This is hardly good news for innovators and smaller creators on the internet, but the good news is that this won't last forever. Before too long, some new fad will rise up, and Fortnite will fall out of favor. Then, the game will have to rely on its hardcore fans in order to keep going, while the rest of the internet embraces whatever big game comes next. The wheel never stops turning. Fortnite might be the undisputed king of Twitch right now, but pretty soon, it'll be just another forgotten video game.